I think people
Here
are
it
just
is.
fucking crazy,
Homie,
man.
listen carefully. Crush this moss, add it to a cup of water, and bring to a boil.
Because it's definitely
Have
not
him
about
drink the mixture,
that.
and
Some
he should
people,
be fine
well,
by tomorrow
a
morning.
lot of men have this
Those at the
insane
camp need us now.
expectation
Yes, let's go.
that
Thank you for
every
saving my son.
yeah that every woman basically has to fit their, I guess, standard. You know what I
No,
mean?
that
And then
man's
their
symptoms were
standard
the
is
same
like
as
the
couple
most
from the
fucking
farmstead.
insane,
Aching, vomiting,
huge
labored
tits,
breathing.
super skinny,
Symptoms of
tiny
poison.
waist, big ass, like that
You
kind
think
of
the
thing.
farmstead
It's
was
just
poisoned?
fucking
I'm
insane.
almost sure of it. In which case, I'll
So,
need
like,
tubers to treat them. The moss
just
is
because you
fine for
look
that
like
milk,
how
but the
everybody
tubers are
looks
strong.
doesn't mean that you
They grow at a
don't
nearby
look
pond.
Let's be quick.
beautiful. You know what I mean? Especially because this fucking, like, these people clearly don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. They think it's natural. I know! Like, listen, don't get me wrong. Some people obviously are blessed with, like, beautiful bodies that are considered, like, quote-unquote ideal
Right by
or
the
whatever,
pond.
right?
Would you like to talk
But
to them?
everybody
To move?
is
I'll leave
blessed
this to your discretion,
with
my lord.
beautiful bodies, no matter what your body looks like. You know what I mean? And if you don't believe that, well, I don't know, shut the fuck up, honestly. Can we get something going here? Maybe a little skirt? You think they're gonna see me? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Cora, yours did not send, by the way. Well, at least I don't think it did. It might have been too long. I have this to Julie all the time. God damn, fucking die. I don't know. I find it so weird to have, oh my god, standards like that. I know everybody has, uh-oh, preferences and things, but I guess I'm just like, who the fuck cares, man? If you find somebody that you really, like, you love them as a person, then, like, you're gonna feel really fucking stupid when they don't meet your, you know, insane standards that basically 99% of the population does not meet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sorry, there's so many things I want to read right now, but the game's gaming. Okay. I'm not ignoring, I'm just trying to, you know, few things happening. Okay. No, okay. There we go. There we go. How are you not dead? Did he die? He did die. Fuck. This isn't even about me, but my uncle cheated on his wife with a colleague. Mind you, he already has kids, and he was a sheriff. He cheated with a subordinate he was supposed to be teaching / mentoring. Fucking insane.
Over here, my lord.
You found the tubers.
Yes, thanks to you,
I don't
I'm
know,
able to
man.
harvest them. It's just, watching you,
Yeah.
I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
I kill only to protect our people.
Enjoy the violence?
Think about that every time I reach for my sword.
Of course. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's go heal those who need it.
Trigger warning, all forms of abuse and
That's it. Nice and easy.
how am I supposed to say this without saying it? The
camp should be
S
just
word.
ahead.
I mean, I guess you get what I mean, maybe. Ideation and I can't even say that word. Narcotics.
She stopped breathing.
My ex and I had gotten together in 2019, and at first things were good, but I don't know, things that went on were, oh lord, getting bad. But every time we broke up, I would run back to him. He was my first time. After about a year, things were good again, and then they went downhill. He always thought I was cheating, but I wasn't. And there was a time when he broke up with me for it, and I just took it. I told myself I wouldn't go back, and things got worse. He stopped letting me leave. He had someone make sure I stayed in because I had visible marks on my face. Oh God, I cannot read this. I mean, this like it that shit is terrible, but I definitely can't read this.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead.
What did she eat?
We
I'm
had
so
no
sorry to
food.
hear that. Jesus
Just water
Christ.
from the well. I'm sorry. She's gone.
Well, I think in that case, maybe you can hate a person like that. You know what I
If
mean?
only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out these people were poisoned.
Jesus Christ.
Perhaps, but I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
Yep.
They must have polluted the well.
Yeah.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
But it's treatable?
Yes, the tubers will see to it.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord.
That makes
You have
that
saved
makes
many
sense, Cora.
lives.
Jesus, dude. I don't know, man. I guess I feel like the I mean, I was talking about how I understand that some people have preferences for that kind of stuff. For I guess like weight and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's fucking weird to me how some people, it's not really a preference, it's like a demand, you know? Wait, I didn't even see what it was. That's not that good. Also, like, I don't know, like, just to be completely honest with you, who the fuck cares, man? Like, we all, I don't know, man. We all indulge in, like, food or, here we go, or something. I guess I'm just kind of like, why would we go so, why would we care so much about that kind of shit? You know? And I know why. It's mostly just because of, like, everything else, I guess. Let's be careful on this one. Don't get me started on the natural beauty. I always wore makeup when I would hang out with my ex. And mind you, he hated full glam because he's like, you're provocative, sorry, to other men. Or whatever. And I would do less makeup, but makeup nonetheless. And then one time, nonetheless, the one time, I didn't. He was like, you look sick. And your eye bags make you look unattractive. You can't see, but I'm like, I'm visibly displeased. And I was like, oh, well, it's because I don't have makeup on. And he was like, nah, you never wear makeup. And I was like, yeah, I do. And he was like, why, you know? That's fucking crazy, man. What the fuck? These guys are just fucking idiots, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, ponies. You were playing at Dead of Night. I remember. I saw. Who saw me? Oh. Damn! Alright. Oh shit. That motherfucker is gone. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of a little, well, I don't know. I feel like it's a little normalized nowadays to like, what's it called? Like, quote unquote, thick women. You know what I mean? Like, it's, oh, hello. It's very, very normalized. But, I don't know. I almost feel like it's the same kind of thing with, women that are, like goth, you know what I mean? Okay. It's like you don't really like the person for this kind of stuff. It's like you just fetishize the idea of it. And then you don't want to deal with like anything else, if that makes sense. Yoink. Goodbye. Hello. True that, I got made fun of in middle school, and now those people are in my DMs. Yep. That's how it goes, brother. That's how it fucking goes, man. And like, I don't know. I feel like there's more and more and more and more and more times in which it's like every day you start understanding why a lot of women are very like, you know, clearly upset with men. And then if you are, well, honestly, I don't know if any men are here right now, but if you are a man and you are confused, how did the fuck did this guy see me? As to why? I mean, I guess I'm just like, are you not listening? You know what I mean? I feel like it's very, maybe not. I feel like it's very clear and obvious to normal people. You can't see me through there. Can you? You fucking can. Maybe this is not that bad, actually. That motherfucker looked right at me. It's very clear and obvious why women have a clear problem with men, and it's because of shit like this. Like, I guess I'm like, as a man, maybe this is some shit that I genuinely have to go, hello, asking other men. Because I feel like as a man, you always hear a story from a, you know, from a woman, from your friend or from your family or something like that, that is, this insane man was doing this to me, or this insane man did this to me, or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like you hear it all the time. And if you say that you don't, well then I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Your legend grows. The unyielding wind. I've shared these stories with men and they're like, well, it wasn't me though. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. Shut the hell up, I know it wasn't you. It doesn't matter that it wasn't you, man.
Gods will investigate all
obviously.
sounds. These chimes can be a distraction or a lure.
Thank you, Jin Sakai. No shit. If I thought you would be like that, I would never interact with you. But also, me saying a man did something like that, to me, is not me saying you're going to do it. It's just me saying if I react, or if I react a certain way, that's the reason. Yeah, again, I don't know why that shit isn't, like, kind of obviously understood. Hello. You feel me? Angel seems as mad at the men as we are. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. It's just like... Okay. Listen. Alright? I love men, and I want to continue loving men. I love them. They're great, and I think that that needs to be acknowledged more for men. However, oh my fucking god, dude, some of these fucking men are so stupid, man. They do some dumb shit all the fucking time. It's ridiculous. And then it's like, well, you're crazy. You know what I mean? I'm like, you're actually crazy. Some of these men, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You're psychotic. You need something that I'm not going to provide. Oh, my bad. I just started. My bad. Like, I don't know what some of these men need. Well, some of these men just need therapy. Let's be honest. They genuinely just need fucking therapy. They need to stop weighing on, you know, Brenda, who broke their heart in fucking 6th grade or something like that. And, you know, basically caused the the hatred that they have for women forever. You know what I mean? But like that's literally.
Grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
Wait, we can't go here. This is story shit, and we're yapping, dude. It's too. I don't know. It's just a little ridiculous for me. That's all I'm trying to say. On this topic, I'm like very, very depressed about it because I want to be loved the way I am without it being fetishized or literally the most disgusting remarks from a man. But like, I'm also like, okay, sorry. I'm also like, okay, well, some man/woman is gonna love all this for real, man. Your loss. I'm saying. Yes, Cora. Hello. Hi. Now you get why we appreciate the way you think and act more, because it's like, that's what I'm saying. But also, it's sad that it's that hard or that it's impressive to think that way. It actually is. You're telling me. It is almost like the saddest compliment, honestly, in the world, that women are like, oh, you know, you really get it, like, you really understand it. And I'm like, I love that. I love that we can, you know, connect like that. But why do I gotta be special for that basic, bare, fucking
Bamboo stands? My brother
understanding,
never
I guess.
held a sword in his life. Thought it'd be easy. So how many times did you
Posture check? Oh, I can't hydrate. I'm out of water, unfortunately. But you know what? It's a good time to stretch. Oh, damn. The men with high egos check? Well, it ain't me, though. Lucky for you, my middle name happens to be Water. They lack any emotional intelligence. It's wild. I know, man.
you have enough to feed little Enoch?
And it's like not hard. Because in my opinion,
You can eat once a day.
emotional intelligence just means that you're a good person. I mean, it just means that you understand. Let's go check this out. You understand the things that make people feel how they feel, you know? And I don't think that that's hard. Well, no, it's not hard. It's not that I don't think it's hard. It literally is not hard. It might be one of the easiest things in the world. You just understand it. You know how some people have trouble putting themselves in your shoes or other people's shoes or whatever? I don't get it. Like, maybe in some extreme hyper-specific situation or whatever. But it's never hard, bro. Oh, motherfucker, this is a damn side quest. Hello, lady. Are you marked on my map? Alright, I gotta leave you, bro. I'm sorry, dude. That sounds terrible. Good for you, or I'm sorry that happened, or whatever, but I ain't reading all that. I'm sorry. Go take a walk and try to make my sneezing stop. It's okay, buddy.
Now they're gone.
Would you like to see what I have?
Side note, but I also love the way you talk about your friendships with women, because I'm like, my bestie is a guy,
Take your time.
and it's so irritating to have that shit, like, pushed on you. Like, oh, how do you not like him? Or y'all would be so cute together. I'm like, that's legit, bro. Like, no, I
If
get
can
you,
bring
man.
more, it's
Because the
yours.
same shit would happen with
Farewell.
me and my
Always happy to help, my lord.
friendships with women.
Seen
Constantly,
Metals,
dude.
woods, and cloth.
And there's almost like nothing you can do, you know? Especially when you hear it from people that are... Yeah, I guess we should.
I hope
When you hear it from
helps.
people that are older, like, they just believe that that's just what it is,
Worthy
you know?
of a samurai.
And it's so...
I'll make an
It's
offer.
so ridiculous, man.
Do you need anything, my lord?
Yoink. My biggest pet peeve is bullying, no manners, and not emotional intelligence. Yeah.
A thief who stole a samurai's armor.
There was one time that,
Dumb enough to do that. And he knew how to fight.
like, it's just a friendship sometimes, and I love that. And there's nothing wrong with that either. You don't have to... I don't know, man. I feel like some people just don't fucking get it,
You
especially
seem troubled.
when it comes to
What's
men
I
and
saw a
women.
terrible battle near Kuta
friendships.
farmstead.
Some people
Bandits
don't
and
get it.
Mongols
That
slaughtering each
sometimes it
Normally,
just
I let
is
them
a
tear into each
friendship.
other all they
You don't
want,
have to
but the
go...
violence may put
up.
others in danger.
You know what I mean? Like, there's...
Keep
You
away
don't
from
have to, like...
I'll have a look.
move the friendship onto a relationship just because that's what, you know, I guess seems natural or something.
May
You could
I
move it up.
assist
You could be
my lord?
besties. You know? And also, I don't know. I guess I'm like, you can do. I'm not saying that you can't do things. Like, you can do, you know what I'm saying? Like, those kinds of things. In a friendship, I mean, that's kind of like that. If you and that person are, like, okay with that. You can do certain things in a friendship, but, like, I guess I'm just, like,
You're doing good, Sora.
I don't know. Sometimes it makes me a little weird how some people are like, well, I guess this is just what it is, and we're moving on to a relationship, I mean. Also, when people are so one-track minded and self-centered, for sure. Yoink. I don't know, bro. Again, it's just, it's not hard. It's basic fucking decency. It's normal shit, bro. You know? So I don't know. Like I'm saying, I feel like as a man, if you hear this kind of shit, or if you interact with this kind of shit, it should make you feel, like, uncomfortable. You should feel weird as hell that, you know, whether or not it's your friends, or whether or not you know them, or whatever, that doesn't fucking matter. It should make you feel weird that, you know, women are just being basically treated poorly or just strangely, not, you know, basically not in the way that they should be. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do this shit. I called my horse. How do I get my... There we go. Honestly, that's all I'm saying. If you don't feel like that's weird, you are the fucking weirdo. I don't know if you remember, but way back... Yoink. I was supposed to go on a date, and he treated a street vendor like shit, and I canceled the date. I don't play about treating people with basic kindness because everyone deserves that. Oh, man. I do remember that. And I feel you, man. I mean, you know, good for you. Because fuck that, man. Like, I don't know. It's so simple to be kind, man. That shit ain't hard. Uh-oh. Did all of those fucking guys die? And it's just me now? I think that's exactly what just fucking happened. Oh, I forgot I fucking can do that. That guy's ass was... Damn, bro! Nice. I clean up after myself at a restaurant. Yeah, I feel like it's just... Whoops. Some stuff is just kind of normal, bro. Like... And if you're not like that, or if you somehow find a problem with that, like you're weird, bro. Hello. Yeah, dumb as hell, bro. True, like I had some guy friends, which is very rare for me because I don't really talk to any guys. I'm only really friends with girls. Well, W me, by the way. They always end up having feelings for you, but not because they develop them in a pure way, but because they have seen you, they've always seen you in a certain way. Yeah, I know what you mean. I totally get it, man. Oh shit, they are alive. And then it's always some bullshit like that. From what I can... Fuck me. From what I can tell, it's always like that, man. You know, I got a crush on somebody, and you know them. It's fucking crazy, man. God damn. Itchy ass beard, bro. Yoink. I guess I don't think that you shouldn't. If you have those feelings for your friends, I don't think you should hold them and not tell anybody, but, or not tell them, I should say. But at the same time, I think you should keep your expectations kind of, you know, low a little. I think it depends on the friendship, I guess. If you're strong enough, if your friendship, I mean, is strong enough, I think you can talk about it, even if they don't, you know, feel the same way. Wait, did I get a... Oh, no, I didn't. I just think it's... We gotta go up on top of this thing, huh? I think some men go, like, they're way too, what's the word? They're way too... almost, like, aggressive about it, you know? Like, they come off too strong. You lack an item necessary to complete the shrine. Well... GG, bruh. What item am I looking for? I have no idea. But you get what I mean? Like, some men come off a little too... well, way too fucking strong. And... is it you? No. When trying something like that, I guess. Oh, maybe it's this one, actually. Yeah. I think we have to go here. I think it's also very telling that men are usually the first to warn you about men, if that makes sense. My brother was super, like, be careful with him, bestie, when we first became friends, because he's just like, be careful. Yeah, I get what you mean. This guy I'm currently talking to seems very genuine so far, but he keeps telling me... There we go. Keeps telling me I need to sleep for tomorrow, but he doesn't understand that real Angel fans don't sleep. I miss many streams due to sleeping. Well, I don't know what to say, man. Red flag! Take him out, dude! Get him out of here. No, I don't know, man. Wait a second, I left my Discord notifications on. What a fumbling fool I am. I was talking about this last time. I used to have a crush on a bestie a while back. Whoops. Yeah, we're going the right way. A while back. And then he had a crush on me when I no longer had a crush on him. Safe to say our friendship survived, and his actual friendship, Niao. He knows my family and is actually like an adopted brother to me. Oh, that's very cute. Floor time by the window. Mia, you okay, buddy? You're okay. You're freaking dying with these damn allergies. You didn't go outside, huh? I'm struggling. Walked around my house, then tried to go outside. I heard howling and got scared. Oh, buddy. This is not good. This is not positive. You need to just go chill mode. Mongol territory, huh? Really? I don't like when people come off too strong. I like when they are genuine and trying to get to know you as another human being first and not as a potential girlfriend. Like, be my friend first. I don't like rush things at all. You know what's weird? I feel like because of the notion of you're in the friend zone and all that stuff, I feel like some men have taken that to mean that you can't be friends with women. You know what I mean? Before you get to be in a relationship with them. It's like because you'll get stuck in the quote unquote friend zone or whatever. And what the fuck is going on? Just murder all three of these people in quick succession, please. You know what I mean? I feel like they've almost misunderstood the point and have gone yet again way too far in the other direction, which is almost like, well, in one direction mentioned. When I try to do this thing, it doesn't work. They got a problem with it. So then I try to not even remotely have friends or have a friendship with them, and it's still not working. It's like that's
Yuna,
not.
is that you?
Jin!
It's like you're fucking idiot, man. That's not it, man.
You made it.
I'm like a guy when
happened here?
sick, I
Where's Taka?
explode, but when I'm
Hiding with
injured,
what's
I'm
left of
fine.
Komatsu.
Oh, I see.
Mongols came a few days ago.
Okay, don't be sick anymore. I
They
got you.
took prisoners. Killed anyone who put
Guy
up a
friend
fight.
literally said I love you while he had a
Now
girlfriend.
they're coming back to finish the job. These were just scouts.
That's crazy,
The
man.
main force won't be far behind.
You just feel like if
Then we have to go.
their
Now.
relationship is meant to go
We can hold this town.
there, it will. There's no problem with being friends first.
We need Komatsu's forge.
I agree. Also,
With its
like,
people, if you need to, you can leave.
you like should be friends first.
I'm tired
know what I
of
mean?
running.
Like,
Let
I
me
feel
take care of
like
this.
you should at least know the person before. You should know the person. You should be like, we're friends. Like, I know you. The idea of just skipping friends and just being in a relationship, like, well, what
How
the
many
fuck were you
survivors are left?
before
A few families,
friends? Or before a
mostly
relationship, I
farmers
mean.
and blacksmiths.
Were you just like,
Not
I don't
worth
even
much in
know.
a fight.
What were you?
What about your brother?
Couldn't hurt a fly if his life depended on it.
You know what I
Tell him
mean?
I said that.
How did you wind up?
You're not
so
even
different?
homies because
You
you're
may
not
be
friends. Like, what the fuck are you?
Maybe I'll tell you.
I don't love the friend path to
out
relationship.
here
I
leading
think I
villagers
want
to
to know that
One
they
of them
want a
got trapped over
relationship,
here
or
by
else
the
it's hard
Mongols.
for me to differentiate between
She's alive.
oh, he wants to be a
Mongols are
friend,
gone for now.
but if they're like, I want to
Go into
pursue
the
you,
forge. You'll be safer with
but I
us.
want to know you as a friend first. What the fuck? So Giselle, you don't want the path. You don't want to go from friend to relationship, but you do. You want to know. You want to know it clear, I guess, at the start. That's what you're saying. But who knows? What if they don't have feelings for you until later?
Is the forge working?
Yes, but we can't light it. The smoke will
My
give us
wife was a
away.
bestie for
Show the
a
Mongols
year
where to
before we
find
started
us.
dating,
can use it to
and
lure
he's
them
still
in.
my best friend.
Force a fight.
Yeah,
at a
isn't that
location we
like how it's
control.
meant to
We
be?
won't be
Isn't it
expecting
almost
here.
like more what's the word? More
Sakai,
sweet.
Yuna.
Taka,
That's like, yeah, you're my, my fucking girlfriend or my boyfriend or my wife or my husband or whatever, right?
I prayed the gods would
But
protect you.
we're
I
friends.
appreciate it, but I came for your
Hi,
help.
Grace. You know what I mean?
Yuna said you needed
Like,
something.
isn't it
A
more
new tool
sweet
To
that
save Lord
we're
Shimura.
friends?
He's held prisoner in
Like
Castle
we're still
Kaneda,
friends?
and I need to break him
That
out.
makes sense.
Quietly.
I want to yap
With
about my
no one
experiences with
seeing.
men, but like it's too embarrassing.
town has a
No,
forge.
it's not embarrassing.
And you're a blacksmith.
The best.
Always said I want to be friends first with
I
whoever
might
I'm
be
with.
able to make
I
something.
agree.
But there is no time.
I
the
do,
Mongols.
but tell me,
I
because
won't
if
let them take
you're in your
Komatsu.
head like, oh, I'm gonna make you
We
my friend
stay.
first, I'm gonna think you just want to be
I need
friends.
my
Okay,
assistant,
Giselle, what
Yukio.
the hell, man?
But we got separated.
Where is he?
I'm gonna text
think
this
he
guy
was
and be
looking
like,
for
I
his
want to
wife.
pursue you. You're gonna get the
Town.
damn
I'll find
cops
Yukio.
called.
You ready to fight?
She always
You're
is.
cooked, bro. We call each other bro and dude all the time. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't even think matters, but some people actually care about. Like, you can't call me bro. You can't call me homie or whatever the fuck. Because we're in a relationship. I'm like, no, yeah, you can. I don't give a fuck. Why does it matter? People get fixated on the littlest fucking things. Like, who cares at all? Call everyone bro and dude? Yeah, me too. Get to know them as you would a friend, but with the intention of dating. Giselle. Yeah, but I guess she's saying that, it's too confusing for her. Not for her doing it, but for the other person. What the hell am I supposed to be doing, by the way? Oh. Yukio. We started calling each other wife because of the Sonic dub, and it stuck. Literally have no idea, but I love that for you. I can never tell when someone is genuinely flirting with me and wants me to reciprocate accordingly, or if they are just messing with me. Just because it's cute or funny. I want people to be direct, but not egotistical, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it makes sense. You ever think about just asking? I know that's kind of, like, scary, but if you want a genuine answer, ask a genuine question. Oh, they're up there. I just need shit up front. I think I'm thinking in the scenario that was brought up of being, like, okay. Of being, like, my friend first. If you know from the start you don't want just a friendship, then let me know. But I almost feel like it's actually bad. I feel like you shouldn't know from the start in terms of a relationship. Like, I think there's plenty of people that know from the start that they want to, like, fuck. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's a lot harder to know from the start that you want to be in a relationship with somebody. You get what I mean? Hello, buddy. Damn. I don't want to be a friend first because we can do that and the pursuing at the same time. Like, let's be friends. That kiss, you know? See? Some people like that kind of stuff, and that's fine.
Yukio?
Yes.
Taka needs help with the forge.
I would
Follow
like
me.
to ask,
My wife
but I
and
would
her
be so
sister are by the
embarrassed and
river.
scared to ask. Like,
Lead me to them, quickly.
what if it will make
This
things
way.
Stay
awkward?
close and follow my orders.
Nah. I mean, if it does, then, like, honestly, they're just like a baby. You know what I mean? I feel
Hide.
like normal adults, if you want to talk about that or have a question about that kind of stuff, they're just going to be like, yes or no.
Don't look at it. Look at me.
You know what I
Yes, my
mean?
lord.
The Mongols
This
found
is
them.
just fucked up. Run. Hello, hello. Hello. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Good shit. Brother. Oh my god. There we go. Well. Well. Nice. I don't know, because I do a lot for people, my friends. Sorry, I do a lot for my friends. And so many people confuse that with me, oh yeah, for flirting. So I'm like, stuff like that, okay, won't get confused if you would let me know at the start. Okay, but that's it. Listen. I'm telling you that most people wouldn't know from the start that they want to get into a relationship with you. And if they do know that from the start, then I feel like it's not really... How the hell are they gonna know? If you're not friends and you're just starting to be friends, how the hell are they gonna know that they want to be in a relationship with you? If it's not for nefarious purposes, if it's like a true relationship. You get me?
Thank you.
Yukio sent me.
Window
It's
closed
alive.
because it's cold and I immediately started
Taka needs your
sneezing.
husband.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Mutsu, my love.
You know, you need like warm.
I thought I lost
know.
you.
Are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Me? I'm
Only
no
when I'm
demon.
facing Mongols.
That's not even at all
Go
what I
to the
said.
forge.
But okay,
Stay close.
that's fine. This way. That reminds me, when I used to talk to someone, I started having dreams of them ignoring me, saying they were just using me, and that they didn't like me, and I brought it up to them, and they said that they still liked me, and after a while I asked again, and he said, I just didn't want to hurt you. Like, bro, just tell me and it'll be okay. What the hell? People are so weird, man. Yoink. I don't know, I think I'm just really shy when it comes to love, or when the feelings are mutual, because it's always been unrequited. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Do I have to follow you? How do you work? It must be. I guess I'm just like... You need to recognize that things are just going to be different in, Is it this way? In pursuing relationships now. As an adult, I mean. Somewhere in here. And if you're still dealing with, like, shit like that, well then maybe, you know, that person is just kind of immature, I guess. I told the guy I'm talking to that I find him very interesting as a person and that I wanted to get to know him better. But I also made it obvious that I want to build up a possible relationship. Yeah, I think that's fine. Fuck, so I'm just gonna be confused, but losing friendships break me, and if I found out that they weren't my friend, that they were more so trying to get with me, that would be a bit like, oh, so you didn't see me as a friend? Well,
Yukio, he's safe.
not necessarily.
Thank you, my lord.
Because what if they did see you as a friend to begin
She went
with,
to get a family from
and then
the house across the
eventually
river.
they kind of,
come
you know,
back.
felt some kind of thing
Don't
for
wait the
you?
forge until we come back.
Does that mean that the beginning part basically means nothing? You know what I mean? Standoff?
Come here and fight.
I don't even see him, bro. Fuck it. It's not working again? Oh, this really sucks, man. I can't do shit about this. Fuck. We might have to stop doing standoffs. Holy fuck, there's a lot of them. Yep. We go for this guy. Oh my gosh. Angel's reading while gaming skills are going up tremendously this stream. You should see my neon white playthrough. Oh. Have a good night, Mia. If you think this shit's impressive, go check that out, bro. This ain't nothing. There we go, man. Get some fucking real hits. Lady, they're still looking at us. She wants to go yap right now. Is there another guy? Nope. This has never happened to me. Oh. This has never happened to me. I've never had a friend like me. But if they realized and didn't let me know when they did and kept being a friend, isn't it more like, well, at this point you no longer saw me as a friend? Nah, not really. That doesn't mean that they no longer saw you as a friend. It's like I was just saying. It's not a bad thing if this person... Damn, he just went right for it, huh? Fuck it, whatever. Like, if this person saw you as a friend to begin with, and then eventually that changed into more of like a, like they wanted a relationship, or they saw you in a different kind of light like that. First off, that's not a bad thing inherently, and you shouldn't feel like it's a bad thing to begin with, alright? But secondly, that doesn't mean when somebody starts seeing you as a potential partner, that doesn't mean they stop seeing you as a friend. You know what I mean? It's like we were just talking about. Friends and partners can coexist. In fact, I honestly feel like it's a problem if you look at your friend, or I guess I should say, if you look at your partner as not a friend, you know? Because that's like, you know. Then I'm like, well, I don't know. It's almost like the same kind of thing with, like, I guess it's kind of similar when a woman becomes pregnant and becomes a mom, like she gives birth and becomes a mom, she doesn't lose her identity as a woman. You know what I mean? Or at least it shouldn't be that way. That she loses her identity as who she is. It's not like she's now just mom. She's still, you know, Barbara or whatever. You get what I mean? Your partner should probably be your best friend at that point. Yeah, I agree. I want my partner to be my best friend. Yeah, for sure. Barbara. Listen, I don't know. Where are you, buddy? This way. That's my Nana's name? Well, there you go, man. You know, she's still Barbara.
Over here.
Hello, buddy. You get what I mean?
We're ready to light the
Giselle?
forge. Taka said you're looking for
I'm
a
just
family.
saying that
It's too late. The Mongols captured them just across the river.
there's nothing
Those
wrong
people
with
took my brother in when he was an
that. Now, what
apprentice.
is wrong is like the I don't know. I think it's just confusing to me if intentions aren't clear. I do want my partner to be a friend, but I also don't want people to be my friends just so they can get with me. Well, yeah, I agree, but that's a separate thing. In fact, I was actually just about to say that it is wrong if somebody, like, if from the start somehow, because this is just, in my opinion, in my opinion, it is almost extremely impossible to immediately meet somebody within, like, I don't even know, man. Literally that day that you meet them and be like, this person I want to be with. I just don't think that's real. But whatever. If somebody is doing that, they're like, I want to be with you, but I don't want to tell them that I want to be with them, I'm just gonna essentially, like, lie, I guess, and try to be their friend, and then, like, just to get with them, then obviously they're, like, a bad person. But, you know. Hello. I'm confused now? Okay. Hi, Amber. What I'm saying is, if somebody starts talking to you about... Okay. If you start talking to somebody and they become a... Hello? A potential partner? Hold on. Just give me a second on this one. I just need you to turn around. Okay. If you start talking to someone and they immediately see you as a potential partner, personally, I don't think that that's... Like, I don't think that that shit is how it should go. I don't think that that's, like, normal. That's all I'm saying. And if that person immediately sees you as a potential partner and then goes, I'm going to be your friend for the, I guess, the purpose of being a partner and not being a friend, then yeah, that's a bad person. Like you said, you don't want people to just be your friends just so they get with you.
Please, help!
But that, I guess I'm just saying that that's like...
You saved us.
That's different from starting a relationship,
Yes.
starting a friendship, and then building a relationship from a friendship.
Everyone stay close.
If at the start people like you and they don't tell you and want to be your friend, how is that different to them being your friend, continuing to be your friend, even after they realize they had feelings? Is it the knowing you and the deeper already built friendship? Okay. If at the start people, they like you and they don't tell you and they want to be your friend, how is that different from them being your friend and continuing to be your friend even after they realized they had feelings? I guess the difference is that... Oh, damn, look at my fucking cape. I guess the difference is that one is kind of with...
It's a long story. The way he killed them.
understanding...
Maybe
What?
you're
This person needs to relax, man. Not human. One is like... Okay, I gotta read this. I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. At the start, people like you, and they don't tell you and want to be your friend. How is that different to them being your friend and continuing to be your friend, even after they realize they had feelings? If they like you and they don't tell you, how is it different from your friend continuing to be your friend, even if they realize they had feelings? Well, I guess the difference is like the liking from the start part. Right? That's what you mean for the person at the beginning? Where are we supposed to be going? W Angel understanding? No, it's actually a complete L. I honestly still don't think I get it. Like, I guess, I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying, but the point that I'm making is that there is no problem with starting a friendship and it ending up blossoming into a relationship at some point. Now, if you start, how do you, like I said, how do you build a relationship without starting the friendship? And how do you make that work without it being toxic and it basically being for just like sex? Oh, hello. Surprised this was one big reading comprehension test and you passed. I honestly don't think I did. I still don't think I get it. I'm trying, though. I don't think they're being malicious if their goal is a relationship. It's malicious if it's for sex. Yeah, but, like, I'm saying that I personally don't think that... Sorry about that. I personally don't think that you can... I don't think you can start a relationship with someone that is not someone that you already know, that isn't your friend, and it not be for sex. Or maybe not sex, but like, you know, nefarious purposes, I guess. Okay, so A, new person is just gonna... Okay. A, new person I just meet likes me, and is like, I'm not gonna tell her, and I'm gonna become her friend first. How is this different from B, already friends, they like me, and they don't tell me and continue to be my friend? Well, the difference is that the first person goes into it, like that is, okay, the first person goes into it trying to be malicious, like that is, I'm gonna be her friend first, and then maybe see what happens, I guess. I'm not gonna tell her. Because again, I personally just don't think you can start a romantic relationship. Like, I feel like you just don't... You can be attracted to somebody when you first meet them, but I feel like you can't... You know how fucking... You know how many steps goes into a fucking relationship, dude? Like, there's so much shit in a relationship. How the hell are you supposed to know that person and all that kind of stuff? Like how we can hear you when you put the controller down to talk deeply. You can hear that? Oh, my bad. But the second person... The person that's already friends and they like you. The difference must be that the second person, they like you eventually. Like, you don't mean that the second person... The difference must be that they eventually like you. That's what you mean? That's the difference? The second person is accidentally malicious? I don't think... Alright, hear me out. The malicious part is the start. If you... Okay. The point that I'm trying to make is that the friend, which is the second person in this context, that friend has taken time to get to know you, to understand what you'd like, right? To understand what you don't like and what you care about and that kind of shit and everything, right? And they know what makes you smile and fucking all that stuff, right? And they get that stuff because they're your friend, right? And then at some point, they like you for whatever, right? They start feeling those feelings. Maybe it's because of that shit. I don't know. Whatever. It's something. And I feel like that's that's fine. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. The first person wants to be with you for looks. The second person is because of who you are. Yeah, basically. I think I'm getting stun locked because I'm like, I feel like it's pretty, like, is that, do you get it now? Yes?
Thank the
I hope
gods.
so.
Light the forge, Tucker.
What about the Mongols?
They won't risk destroying this place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us first.
Either way, this is where we make our stand.
I got it. So the second person doesn't like my looks. Okay, no, they also like your looks, but JK, I do get it. You motherfucker, dude. You're trolling me, dude. You're fucking trolling me, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm getting out of here, dude. What the hell? Fuck, my message was too long. Bro, you're Julie and your long-ass messages, bro. Go ahead. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Please get off. Damn, Josh. God damn. Hello. Alright, let's see. This is an example. So Giselle and Mari know this from our tea session. Okay. But my ex-boyfriend met me and wanted to pursue me and said that he started calling me stuff, told me he loved me, and asked me to be his girlfriend after he assumed I always was, all in the span of 1 to 3 days. Yeah. That relationship fell apart 2 months afterwards. Nothing yet so much happened in that relationship, but it was all a whole load of bullshit, to be honest. But it's an example of someone not trying to develop that relationship with me before getting an official romance relationship. Because it's not on anything, right? It's not based on shit. Was I getting shot that whole time?
Mongols are in the hole.
You motherfuckers, dude. Get away from me, doggies. Like, it's based on sex, and that is literally it, man. So that's the difference. I mean, it's very clear, like extremely clear. That's the type of shit that you want. Sorry, not want. What you want, just completely. What you want is the person that is, sorry, I was ahead in my, thought. What you want is the person that basically wants to be friends with you. That's pretty much it, man. They want to get to know you. I just killed that guy? Kind of. I get that. I think for me... Hello. Fuck me. For me, I have talking stages to dating, as well as where y'all... God damn, bro. Yeah, I didn't know this mission was gonna be so goddamn intense, bro. For what we're yapping about. That motherfucker! Killed the stairs, bro. Not him. Why you stabbing the stairs? Oh, they pissed me off, bro. I get that. I think for me, I have talking stages to dating as where y'all are more like friendship to dating, but I get it. I mean, I guess I get what you mean, but is it not the same shit? Oh, my lord. I fucking missed the goddamn dog, man. No? I mean, like, aren't they basically the same thing? Just one of them is labeling it as a relationship, and the other one is a friendship? No? Okay, well then explain it. Don't just say no.
Give me a hand!
That wasn't for you, Giselle, by the way. That was for Leah. Get picked up, by the way.
I'm up.
Goodbye. Please go save this person before they murder. Jesus, what's fucking going on? just get me out of here. Hi, Trashly. These fucking dogs be pissing me off, man. For the 5 roses. Friendship is full on, like, oh, that's my bestie, have fun and all that. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yep, turns out I understand it immediately. But, like... Hello. I guess I'm like, Giselle, you have to get, like... How do you get to the talking stage with somebody? Where do you start? Motherfucker. Alright, man, come here. I'm getting my ass kicked, dude. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Alright, god damn. Talking stages are more like upfront, hey, I find you attractive, I want to get to know you on a deeper level so we date in the future, which is super clear to me, versus friendship to dating, from what I understood before this. Was more like, oh, I'm your friend, but psych, I actually want to get to know you. But like... I guess I'm like... I feel like I'm dying a little bit, because like... I get that, I guess, intentions are different. But how the hell do you get to know... How do you know that you want to date this person?
Nothing.
Like, what if it just ends up going that way? You know?
are more than a samurai.
I'm getting freaking glazed right now, dude.
He is a vengeful spirit. Back
Are you
from the
just locked
grave
out?
to slaughter
Talking
the
stage is like,
Mongols.
you and I want to talk more and possibly be exclusive, but I'm still exploring my options.
Where do we hide now?
You can still be friends in talking, a talking stage. Yeah, but Leah, you weren't here for the whole conversation.
You don't.
Giselle's talking about how you don't...
Fire up a forge.
She doesn't think that
back
you
to making
start... Or maybe you were
strong
here for it, I don't know.
weapons.
But she says that
We fight back.
basically you
I
don't
will save
start
Lord Shimura.
as friends when you're trying to build a relationship. I guess from what I'm reading here is that you start as a talking stage,
I think they
which
like
is that, I guess. But I feel like it's, in my opinion, I feel like starting a relationship from the relationship instead of starting a relationship from a friendship is worse, because you're not going to know this person. So why would you start... I guess I'm confused. Why would you start with the... Let's do... Oh, wow, we got a real cutscene. I didn't say that, though. I said I prefer to know intentions up front versus having that confusing, you're my friend, but oh, maybe I want to get with you.
Then why have my men found their brothers stabbed in the back?
But, I mean, that's basically the same shit. You prefer starting from not friends? I guess I'm still kind of confused. I've been asking, but like, again, how do you do anything in a relationship without starting as friends?
You will become what you hate unless you join my empire's fight for peace.
Low-key, me and my friend circle ran through each other like an uncommitted polycule. Well, like,
Consider my offer.
you know, that's fine.
Help your nephew regain his honor.
I think I just want to know the
Before his
moment
cowardice
you
goes too far.
like that, you know that
Before
you like
I
me.
knew his
I mean,
head.
yeah, and that makes total sense. But the moment is never, in my opinion, it should never be when you start interacting with this person the first time. That should never be the moment that you know, you think that this person is like a forever person or whatever. The first time? Because that's love bombing. It's also just not real. It's BS, man. It's, you know, insane. You can also be acquaintances and develop a relationship through a talking stage, and you can either keep it as that or develop a friendship or keep it exclusive. Okay. And this is why I'm like, it's very similar to a friendship. That's why I was like, isn't it like just the same thing, just labeled differently? And I get that there are differences, but if you start the same, then like it is. What's the difference? I need to get you. Give me, I guess, these ones. I'm twitching right now. I know what I want to say to you, Giselle, but I have zero idea how to type it. I think to me, talking stages are that phase of getting to know each other, in my opinion. It's not because I want to get to know other people. But you get to know that person through a relationship, or not a relationship, a friendship as well. That's why I'm like, you know, are we not seeing the similarities here? You don't always build friendships with people you want to fuck, and if you do, you're weird. Well, we're not talking about fucking. We're talking about relationships, which is the key difference. Unless you're just using fucking as, like, the replacement for relationship. Are you in here? Person you want to have a relationship with. No, I actually don't think you're weird at all. If you... I think it's actually extremely normal to build a friendship with somebody that you eventually want to have a relationship with. Not saying at the beginning, I'm not saying that when you get to know them at the start, you're like, this is going to be a relationship. But I am saying that, what the hell is this? Ah, motherfucker, it's another... What is this?
Protect me.
Yes, but I mean you only?
Dead bodies.
Honestly, I don't know what you mean. You only? I guess we can do this.
Who killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike.
When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered
If
them.
you only develop friendships
to
with
know.
people you want to be in a
sure, my lord.
relationship with, you're
Tell
weird.
me the story.
Oh yeah, well
I want to know what is
obviously.
When Tsushima was
Yeah, no,
first
that makes
settled,
way more
a strange
sense.
and terrible thunderstorm swept across
But like,
our
that's
island.
not what we're talking
Wherever
about.
lightning struck,
I think you can
beasts
create a
of
friendship within a
lightning
new
appeared.
relationship in
These
certain
violent
situations, like
creatures
blind dates.
tore through
But I
villages,
feel like,
causing death
dude, there's
and
so,
destruction.
like, blind dates
Moving too
or, like,
quickly to be
fucking
stopped.
dating apps.
The
Like, you're
people knew
basically, this is
only
what
one
you're
man
describing.
who could
If you are
possibly
saying
stand
that you
against the
don't want to
lightning
have
beasts.
a relationship
Shigenori, the
that starts
fastest
with a
swordsman
friendship,
in
you're
all of
you're
Tsushima.
essentially saying that you
Shigenori
want something
never
like,
lost a
you know,
duel.
like a
With
Tinder,
years of practice,
you know,
he had
relationship,
created
that kind of thing.
the
That
heavenly
you
strike,
start with that
an attack
idea.
that struck quicker
I'm so
than the
overstimulated.
eye could follow.
I know there's a lot going on.
Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate
I guess, but
beach
to me, in my
Komatsu,
head, it's not a
where the
friendship
sand
because
would
if I'm
slow
in the
their
talking
movement.
stage,
Their
I know at the
crash
end of this we're either
turned
gonna
the
date
sand to ash
or it ends where the
and
friendship
bleached the leaves of trees
I
white.
begins, I guess,
Shigenori's heavenly strike
or ends with
cut
friendships, I
through
guess.
them
Sorry,
faster
I
than they
see.
could move.
It's more risky
As
in my
the
eyes
final
because
beast
it's like
fell,
we are
the
friends from
storm
there.
cleared,
Either we
and
date or I
Tsushima
lose
was
my
safe
friend.
again.
This may just be me hating losing
Shigenori
friends.
began a life of
But
seclusion.
listen,
Few students found him.
I'm losing it a
and
little
only
bit.
the bravest and
Listen,
most
man.
skilled proved worthy of learning
You
the
are
heavenly
saying,
strike.
may I stop this? You are saying, in the context of somebody who starts the friendship, knowing full well that they want to be in a relationship, you'd rather them just tell you that they want to be in a relationship. I'm saying, what about the fucking people that gain feelings for you after they become your friends? What about that, man? What are they supposed to do? Are they just like, fuck them? I've never had that happen, but it happens. It happens. That shit happens all the time. Because some people, most people, at least in my opinion, normal people, don't just go and they say, fuck this, let's just send it right now. I just saw you walk through that door, and I just, there's something about you that just makes me want to fucking go feral, dude. And let's just get it going. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine. That's like, that's fucking right. But that's not relationship stuff, dude. That's not relationship stuff. If I befriend you and we're friends for like 6 months, and then the 7th month rolls by and I'm like, wait a second, man, I really feel something about this person. But it's a little awkward. Like, should I tell them now? Or I don't know, like it feels bad because of, now you can get into deliberations about that kind of stuff. Whatever you feel. If you feel like they should tell you immediately, or if you feel like that, it's not really up to it's not up to you. It's up to that person. Whatever they have, whatever feelings they have, right? But if that happens and they feel that way, are they just fucked? It's not their fault that they felt that way. They got to know you. So you'd rather them, before even knowing you, pre-jack that they want to be in a relationship with you. How the fuck are they going to know that they want to be in a relationship with you or not?
When a storm approaches, a
This
sword
fucking
is
cutscene.
placed at Shigenori's rest.
That's what I'm
Student
saying,
Who
dude.
knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
We were 2 seconds from the cutscene
Murderer
ending
wishes to learn
anyways.
Shigenori's heavenly strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
My
Woman
issue was
fled
more
toward
so
a
the
nearby
continuing
bridge.
the friendship after
chased
they
her.
know they
Your
liked
answer
me,
for what
like,
you did here.
pisses me off, because you don't see me as a friend now, you see me as someone you want to get with. But that's not necessarily true, because they can still see you as friends. They can still look at you and talk to you as a friend, even if they have developed feelings. They can still be like, I like this person as a friend. Because how the hell can you be in a relationship with somebody? How could you have a husband and be like, that's my best
That's
friend?
the bridge the musician mentioned.
These two things can coexist at the same time. Hello, weeping woman. In the back of their heads, they only want to get with me, so it's no longer only friendships. But that's not true! That is true if that's the case for them. But that's not the case for everybody that has the idea of getting into a relationship with you.
The Yarikawa clan.
That's not necessarily exactly true that that's just how it's going to go every single time.
Follow me.
That is a scary alternative that it might go that way. But where the hell did she... Oh. It doesn't always go that way. You know?
Horse tracks. Yasuhira was in a hurry.
You get what I mean? My boyfriend better see me as a friend as well. Oh, I already looked at this. I'm saying, dude. It's not bad
What more do you know of
to
Yasuhira
want to
Koa?
be friends
Only that he was a retainer
with
for the
somebody
Yarikawa
that you
clan
want to
years
be
ago.
in a relationship
After the
with
rebellion
at some
was
point.
crushed,
Not
the
from the
clan was
beginning.
dissolved,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
was
Not from the
dismissed.
beginning.
Rumor
From the
says he
beginning,
had sushi.
I'm like, I don't know what to tell
But in
you,
the
but I don't
moment of
actually
attack,
think that
he
you view
returned.
this in like a
When? I'm not sure.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't think you're viewing this
Cannot be
friendship in a
allowed to
way.
live.
Hold on. Oh, so many paragraphs. You're telling me if you start liking a friend, you're not thinking, oh, I want her to be my girlfriend in certain situations that otherwise would be a friend activity. I mean, maybe you are thinking that. Maybe you're like, I don't know. I guess I'm like, I mean, I've been in situations like that, but I'm not, it's not like it takes over your fucking, your brain and you're just like, this person is nothing but a relationship potential. So it's no longer only friendship. Well, I'm not saying it's not only friendship. I'm not saying that that's what it is because obviously that person wants to be more. But that doesn't mean that you lose the friendship part. And just because you gain the relationship part doesn't mean it's bad either. Because if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In my opinion, hear me out, okay? In my opinion, if that person is mature enough to tell you how they actually feel, and if they genuinely, you know, they're like, hey, this is my feelings about the situation, da-da-da-da-da, whatever. And you're mature enough to hear them out and be like, I get you. I feel the same. I don't feel the same. Whatever. And if you continue that friendship, that part after the fact is really what shows you, you know, how strong that friendship is. If you continue going and you make it work, then I don't know what to say. You guys might be for lifers, bro. But if you can't deal with it, if they can't deal with it, then like it is what it is. It wasn't meant to be. That's fine. But there's no, you shouldn't be like, I'm disgusted at the thought that you are, you look at me like a relationship or as a potential relationship person. Because, you know, humans develop feelings, bro. Like, some people develop things naturally. Things like that just happen, you know? I don't know what to say, man. That's just kind of what it is. What if they don't want to get with you because they don't want to ruin the friendship or want to wait for the feelings to fade? That too. Wait, I guess I agree with you because that's what happened with the bestie.
After what he's done.
I'm shaking my head. Fucking 30-minute long back and forth. I literally asked that. I saw you did, but I didn't know if it was true, and I didn't want to say it without being, you know, without knowing if that was the case. Without friendship and relationship, I feel like there's no intimacy
Up
to
ahead.
it.
They're constructing a roadblock.
Agreed! Simply put, if you just have a relationship, if all you have is a relationship, if you never started to get to know that person, ever, if you never tried to be their friend, if you never got to know them on that level, all you are, the day that you met them, you're just a relationship, you start a relationship, that's it. In my opinion, 9 times out of 10, either it's not going to work, or if it does work, I don't want to be a part of that relationship. That's all I'm saying. Because you're learning things about each other in a dangerous environment where it's like any fucking wrong move, any what's it called? Any argument, anything gets the it's cut. It's like I can't do this anymore. But if you're friends, there's so much more leeway, you know? It's like when you get into these arguments that you're probably going to have, it's more like, well, at the end of the day, I mean, now I understand how they feel about this. Now I understand that if I bring this up, they're going to feel this kind of way. You know what I mean? It was weird for a bit, though, because I was like, how long did you not see me as a friend and see me as a potential girlfriend? See, that's your problem. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. They didn't stop seeing you as a friend. They never stopped seeing you as a friend. You're still a friend. And that is evident to the fact that you guys are still friends. Today! You know what I mean? So you didn't just drop the friend label. You didn't... It's like I was saying, man. It's like I was just saying. When a mom or when a woman becomes a mom, that doesn't mean that they lose their identity. You know what I mean? They're still who they are. It's the same shit.
Mongols, hide yourself.
I'm not doing a damn standoff. Fuck. Isn't that level above the friendship? Oh, hello. I guess I'm like, regardless. No, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say no, alright? Because I genuinely don't think, I mean, I've had strong, extremely strong friendships that are way stronger than relationships. And if they went to a relationship status, that doesn't mean they're like the next stage. You know what I mean? And I also don't think it would have been for the better. It's the next stage, but the friendships is still within it. It's the foundation. Yeah, literally, man. You know what? You said it way better than I could. But I'm going to blame that I'm under a lot of stress right now, baby. Like, think about it. You cannot be... I think they know I'm here. You cannot have, you know, a structure without the legs, right? You can't have a relationship without the friendship, man. And I honestly, genuinely believe that. I mean, how do you know this person? Oh, hello. Get the hell out of my way! Fuck. Hello. How would you know how to love someone forever without actually knowing them? It takes over the friendship. The house is above the foundation. Okay, so remove the foundation then. What happens to the fucking house? Exactly? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Exactly what? What I meant was that, like, if you remove the foundation, then the house is gonna fucking... It's gonna collapse, bro. That's what I meant.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Okay, bro, I'm not disagreeing that you should be
Yes.
friends first.
But
I
last
agree
night
with
they
that.
argued.
Okay.
Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
So, what are you disagreeing with? Yoink.
What has Yasuhira been doing? White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
Don't worry, I'll wait. It's
The
fine.
Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version.
Be a perfect time to drink some
Feeling
water,
ring.
man.
He's looking for it.
If only I had any. Speak with woman. Oh. Oh. Hey. You will always be a friend to them. They just happen to gain feelings for you. They didn't ask to start having those feelings. I think of it as just another layer of just how they feel for you. Just because they like you and want you as a potential partner does not throw the friendship away. Yeah. Where's Maya, by the way? I have no
Yasuhira's
idea.
looking for someone
She
who
might
can
still
teach
be
him
on her
Shigenori's heavenly
her
strike.
trip.
The white leaves. There are trees like that.
I read
not far
chat and
from
I
here.
realized Giselle
That's
said
where
her
he
Brian
went.
hurts instead of her
You've
brain.
helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord.
Maybe she calls her brain
I
Brian.
hope you punish that monster.
You never know. Don't worry, Giselle. I'm still waiting.
Need to find white leaves.
I haven't
trees.
forgotten. I haven't forgotten. Fuck yes, Brian. Trip fun. Yeah, I can't remember where it was, though. It's the fact that once those feelings are developed, yes, you are still friends, but you want more, so you are no longer only friends. So if they continue to play off being only friends, in my opinion, that's like, oh. Well, yeah, sure. But, I mean, I think there's a little bit of nuance to that as well. That's like, well, what if they don't know? Like Marnie was saying, what if they don't know, you know, how to say it? What if they don't want to fuck the friendship up themselves, so they just don't do it? You know? This is almost like a, if a tree falls in a woods and nobody can hear it, did it fall? Like, what if it happens and they just never tell you? What if it's already happened? What if it happens all the time and they just never tell you? And they don't act differently, but it is what it is. Like, they just move on. What is this? It's not always they want to get with you, you know? Not everything is black and white. No, I agree, for sure. Fuck, Angel, you're cooking so hard, I'm gonna start dancing. Okay, I'm gonna start dancing, too. I mean, I'm getting what you're saying, Giselle, by the way. I'm not like, you freaking idiot. I don't think you're a buffoon at all, okay? I totally understand what you mean. I'm just saying that... And I know you're typing right now, so you can finish. Okay, there we go. In my opinion, it is bad because you're fucking up yourself for keeping that to yourself, and you no longer view our friendship as only a friendship, so it's no longer the same to me. But I don't know. I think it's only no longer the same if they start treating you differently. Actually, let me go down here. Can I not come back up here? There we go. How is it not the same if you don't know they want more? Yeah, I guess I'm just like... I don't know. It feels like a little too... It's so, like, perfect world, you know? Like, in an ideal world, it would go down... Like, in an ideal world, this person would tell me off the rip that they are into me, and I am also into them, and that would just be that. But, like, we're all fucking dumbass humans. Like, this shit just doesn't go that way, like, ever. Or maybe it does. You know what I mean? It's random, bro. No, thank you for the 2 roses. What I hate is when a friend confessed to me once and I said I didn't see them like that and they started being rude to me. Yeah, that's crazy. And that kind of stuff is fair to be like, fuck that guy. Because fuck that guy. Sometimes it can be a hard/awkward conversation for people to have. And that's why they don't say it straight away. Sometimes feelings fade or they cherish your friendship more and want it to stay how it is. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because like I said, with Bestie, then I'm questioning. So did you do that as a friend or more as wanting to see me than more than a friend? Did me giving you an emotional gift make you think I felt something more because you felt something more? Or did you know that it was just me being a friend? Can I be honest with you? I genuinely don't think... I get what you mean, but I don't think that that kind of stuff matters too much. What the intent was, you know? Because either way, it was with... I guess we should go down here. Or maybe follow this. It was with the intent of, you know, making you feel better, right? Either way. And if you get stuck in that, like, minutia, I guess, of being like, well, why did you do this? Was the purpose of doing this because you wanted me to, because you wanted to be in a relationship with me, or because you wanted to, you know, preserve the friendship? I mean, some things it should be kind of obvious, right? Like, specifically, like, romantic gestures in that situation should be pretty obvious. But I feel like you start going in your own, not you specifically, but people that think like that start going in their own heads and being like, well, everything that they did didn't matter because it was from the perspective of, like, romance. But I feel like that's kind of unfair. Because, you know, I think in my opinion, that's not necessarily the case, you know? And even if it was friendship mixed with romance, if it was more this or more that, oh, shit. I feel like, I don't know. It's almost like the opposite of what Cora was saying. It's almost like you end up treating them differently and looking back on the things that they did like, you know, like basically like they fucked up. You get what I mean? Lo, thank you for the rose, sorry. It matters to me because I want true friendships, not for you to use being my friend to try and gain something. I think you're just... I mean, I think you're looking at it in the worst possible light, like, ever. Which, I get it. But...
Someone's being tortured.
It's not always like that. You know? I definitely agree with Mari with the black and white, thinking because humans are so complex and only they know how to go about their feelings or their motives. Just because they didn't say anything about it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. When me and my best friend started being friends, we acknowledged that we were attracted to each other. That was all. Anything that we do now for each other is because of love for each other as platonic friends. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I feel like it's genuinely something you have to, like, you have to mature, or you have to grow into, I guess, is learning about, well, I thought I could make that. Learning about the idea that sometimes
I told him everything I know.
it's just gonna be a little... I mean, people are just gonna have those feelings. You can't stop somebody from having those
I
feelings,
told him everything
right?
I know.
Sometimes it's just gonna go that way. And if it goes that way and you don't like it, that's fine. You know, you say you don't like it, you diagnose whether or not you want the friendship to continue. If you want it to continue, you try your hardest to make it work. But, like you were saying, Giselle, with the, what's it called? Starting to think back on the things that they did and what was their, like, motive, I guess. What was their idea? What was their intent behind it? You kind of start screwing yourself a little bit, you know? I'm not saying that you shouldn't just be completely ignorant. I'm not saying that. But I am saying that you might be overthinking, and potentially maybe ruining a friendship that is, you know, pure. And they just kind of felt feelings. Like, again, it's not a bad thing to feel feelings for somebody. It's not. It's not. The hell is... What happened? Okay. I think it's like you're kind of invalidating their motive of being your friend when they start to develop feelings for you instead of them treating you differently after confessing to you. That's pretty much what I was saying, yeah. I don't know, but I wouldn't like my feelings for a friend being interpreted as me wanting something from them rather than, oh, I'm seeing you in a different light and I can't just make it go away. It's not like I'm going to ask you to reciprocate feelings, but yeah, there are consequences to it. But that's about it. Or, sorry, for how you go about it is what I mean. I agree. Either way, I don't think it's bad at all if you decide to have feelings and then talk about it, or if you don't talk about it and you just let it go, basically. Because, like I was saying, if it's like if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's there to see it, did it really fall? Like, the feelings were there, right? They were there. But, like, I don't know. Does it really matter? It matters to you and the... Dude, this fucking guy, just shut the hell up. God damn. It matters to you in the idea that, I guess it's a little... Oh, there's somebody else out there. That it's a little... Because you're thinking about it, I guess is what I mean. But if you think about... Like, I know there's a lot of layers to this. If you think about it in the context of not thinking about it, right? Like, for example, if you're... Like I was saying before, if you have a friendship already that nothing has ever happened romantically or any conversations like that, it may have already happened. Are you feeling weird of the potential of that happening? Or are you like, well, I haven't thought about that, and it's fine. If you haven't thought about that, that's kind of how it goes, right? That's typically it, because it doesn't really matter. Does that make any fucking sense? Modern-day philosopher gatherings and Socrates are typing in toys and
to learn the heavenly
streams.
strike from my grandfather.
Oh,
Took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old
Yeah,
training
something like
ground.
that.
A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast.
I get that you don't want to
Save him.
have people, basically, they have, like, poor intentions, right? Like, that makes total sense. Where am I supposed to go? The people that only want to talk to you and they only want to, essentially get to know you because of,
Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. Like, impure intentions or whatever. They only want to be your friend because they want to get with you. That's understandable. But I guess that idea is scary for sure, but not every single situation when a friend has feelings for you leads to that. That's all I'm trying to say. Never mind, bruh. Just know I get it. My bad. I didn't mean to go down a rabbit hole. It's fine. Giselle, I literally love you, man. I just want to, like, you know... I just want to make it kind of clear what I'm trying to say. I don't want you to feel like I'm dogging on you or anything. Okay. I mean, it was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad you filled up like maybe an hour of conversation. So I appreciate that, man. All right, maybe it was not an hour. Maybe it was like 30 minutes. But I appreciate it. There's a there's like 5 second. There's a 5 second cooldown or something like that, Cora. I think it's 5 seconds, but I could be wrong. That was not 30 minutes. Longer? Definitely an hour? No way. I mean, I don't really know. Like anything. But I'm extremely poor when it comes to understanding time and differences like that. But that's crazy.
Yasuhiro brought Mongols with him.
You know what's really crazy? I don't know what the fuck is going on in this game at all. It's hard to explain, but I get it. Y'all, I swear, just friendships, bruh, and hidden intentions scare me. And that's why I'm like, I get it. Like, I totally understand why you feel how you feel. But I'm also, I guess I'm kind of trying to challenge that idea for you. You know? That's like, don't think that just because something goes like this, it means that there's always some negative intention or some crazy shit like that. Well, my bad on that one. He hasn't seen me yet. No way. Oh, I fucking missed my one shot. Never mind, I got it. I think. Being paranoid can backfire sometimes, so think critically. That is very true. That is very true.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring.
Ah, yeah.
What's Yasuhiro been doing?
The dueling ring.
Poor man.
Where are
Killed
we?
by Yasuhiro.
What the hell are we doing, man? I have no fucking idea.
Blade has seen many duels.
I haven't been keeping up at all. I mean, it's kind of like normal stuff, I guess. We're just trying to... Oh, hey. Is this a boss battle?
Yasuhiro Koga, the butcher of the rebellion.
The Butcher of the Rebellion, huh?
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy.
Alright.
For 15 years,
Bring out the whole
dreamed
ocean.
of cutting Lord
Speaking of
Shimura
bringing out the
to
whole
bone.
ocean,
You won't live long
I'm
enough to face
fucking
him.
starving. Oh my god.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me
Nice.
show you.
His roadblocks. Oh yeah, we're getting a whole... Oh my god. We've been on this mission this whole time trying to get a legendary attack. Never had a friend confess except Bestie, and when he did confess... Hold on. It scared me because I thought I would lose him as a friend. I questioned his intentions because I knew what it felt like when I had feelings for him. I had gotten feelings first. Yeah. But isn't it like kind of... I feel like from your one experience, it went positively. So why are you, against it, I guess? Here we go. Holy fuck.
What are you waiting for, boy?
You're literally
Not
getting your
waiting.
ass kicked. Oh, shit.
He's fast.
Just beat his ass, bro. Crazy style. Damn, he is fast. Oh my god! What kind of shit is that? That's good. That's good. Oh my god. He's cooked.
I've got it.
Heavenly Strike. W. What? Did he just get struck by lightning?
The Heavenly Strike couldn't save you.
Holy shit. W. I was gaming with my bestie before this whole enchilada, but like I kept fucking losing to him until he was like, alright, let's stop playing, I'm winning too much. Damn. Alright, damn. I know what could have gone wrong, and the slight feeling of losing a friend like that was like, I never want to be put through this again.
I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique
So,
to protect Tsushima.
You're looking at it like, you're kind of like a glass half empty kind of guy, huh? You know what I mean? Because really, you should be like, it's kind of incredible how our friendship survived this and went to, like, extreme new heights. Like, you know, we're better for this. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm putting this shit on. What? Fuck yeah, dude. A little bloody, but, you know. Damn. I lobe that. Me too. Glass is empty or full based on the situation. Oh, yeah. But in this situation, it's very empty. If I hadn't, I would have lost my closest friend. But you didn't. So why worry about what, you know, what could have happened? Why not, like, celebrate what did happen? Oh, shit. I gotta stop fucking doing that, bro. Just throwing myself off damn cliffs. Hello. I feel like it's like... I mean, you're only here for so long on you know, Earth. I feel like it's not worth worrying about that kind of stuff. You know? Like, it could have gone this way. I never want to deal with that. I don't know what to tell you. You're definitely going to deal with that again at some point. Like, something like that's going to happen. And that's okay that it does happen. It's okay. So that's where I'm like, I want people to tell me right away that it can end the same way it did with Bestie. But it's unrealistic. It's never going to be like that. You're asking for the best case scenario. That will never happen. Give me something like this one. You know what I mean? It's never gonna be like perfect like that. Oh, it's a fox. As someone who has OCD, I struggle with what ifs, and I can confidently say I'm focusing on them less. And focusing on the what ifs just takes brain space to worry more. Well, I agree. Sometimes you think about it to avoid certain bad situations, but sometimes you really don't need to complicate everything. Sometimes, yeah, your brain is kind of tricking you. That shit is real. In 20 years, nobody other than Bestie confessed after being a friend once in 20 years. I would love to not deal with this shit for 20 years. Okay, but like, okay, I mean, this is hi Jay. This is another thing that's gonna blow your mind. In 20 years, you're probably not gonna care if it happens again. You know what I mean? Honestly, in 5 years, you're probably not gonna care. Maybe like a year. It's just how you feel like right now. Why didn't let me get on that little bush? I mean, branch. Oh, maybe to get out. 20 years, you're gonna be like, damn, AI took all my water. Yeah, man. You're gonna be cooked, man. That fox is so adorbs. Oh, yeah? Take a look at this. You're gonna love this. Oh. Oh! He flipped over. What? Oh. I didn't expect that. Oh. They're out of here. Stupid ass fox. Okay, well, that was too far. Yep, and you're banned from chat. I know it's like an ideal, can I just fall? I know I just said I would stop doing this, but like, I don't know. Either confess right away or take that shit to the grave. Giselle, it's just not worth it. It just, like, who cares? Like, I know you care right now, and that's fine. I guess I'm trying to say that, like, you shouldn't let it weigh down your life and your potential friendships and your potential relationships, and you know what I mean? And yeah, that too. Not everyone will be like Bestie. Sometimes it is just gonna be fucking terrible. Like, the thing that you're like, I don't want to happen is gonna happen. Probably. You can't do anything about that. Like, you can't change the way that people act. They're people, man. They're gonna act. They're gonna do the things that they want to do because they're fucking people. The same way that you don't want them to do something, they want to do something because they're fucking people. Where am I going, by the way? I felt so dirty after concert. Holy shit, I was drenched. I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. I hope it was a fucking awesome time.
Bring more, it's yours.
I need to get this fucking hat, dude. It looks so cool.
Goodbye.
Having high expectations of people just creates disappointment. Also, it's like, in my opinion, it is like ridiculously high expectations. Because nobody's gonna, like, nobody's gonna look at you in the way... Silk. Nobody's gonna look at that, I should say, in the way that you want them to. Because, you know, how the fuck are they supposed to know what you want them to do? In my ideal world, either they confess or they get icked out by me and no longer want me. Well. Good luck. I don't know, man. That shit ain't gonna happen. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking bitch, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked it up. Fuck. Almost, dude. Almost. Okay, that's why. Oh, I fucked it up again. I hit the... Okay, okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Nice. I don't think I have high expectations. I don't know, bro. Let me stop. I get y'all, though. I'm just a negative Nancy. Well... expecting somebody to confess their feelings to you in the way that works specifically for you is high expectations.
Lord Sakai.
In my opinion.
My name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
This seems so fun. Hand me the controller real quick.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda.
Not gonna lie, you fixed that one.
Enough.
I did that one.
The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us.
Give me the banner.
Why we must never yield to the Mongols.
Give me the banner.
You brought clan banners? I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders.
Okay.
Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. They also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord.
You're welcome.
Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well.
What did I get? Oh. There we go. No, I don't want to speak to you anymore. Something in here, though. Hey. I want them to let me know it's basic honesty, in my opinion, at least the way I see it, and the way that I am. I get that we're humans and that and whatnot, and it's scary, but that's why it's important. But like, yeah, like I get you that you want them to be, you know, honest and all that shit. But like, people react to certain things differently, you know? Like, people have different feelings about different things and the reasons that they're feeling these things, and da-da-da-da-da. So, like, I guess I understand, but I guess I'm also, like, I'm not gonna blame this other person, you know? What if they confess to you just to help the feelings fade away? Would you treat them differently now that you know that they like me more as a friend in the moment? That's another thing. I mean, based on what you said, you would, right? This damn bird is stuck.
Is that even possible? I only saw one man die from too much
What
sake,
the?
only because he got too close to the edge of a
Oh, there he is.
Good
Like, based on what you were saying, you would treat them differently. Because you have. Like, you would start thinking about their, the things that they did. Where the fuck did this bird go? There you are. So then what are they supposed to do? Like, send it and then get treated differently? Or just, like, never say it? And then you're annoyed because they, because I guess they had their feelings in the first place? I'm not following this damn bird anymore. I don't know, I just don't think you should invalidate their feelings. Oh, I agree. Not saying you are, and making them out to be someone who wants something for you in the most transactional way possible. If you don't like them back, that's okay. You don't need to, but I don't think invalidating to friendship because they like you. It's invalidating to friendship, I guess. You can't control how they go about their own feelings because it's too much to ask of them. I would question it 100. Yes, but if they were my friend, I mean 100%. Sorry, I 100% mean this with my whole chest. I will do anything in my power to save friendships. Save? I guess I get what you mean. My bad for this fuck ass typo, bro. Just ban me. I guess I just like. You seem to think that when a relationship is, when a friendship turns into a relationship, it basically means that it's over. And the only reason that you think that way is because of your experience with it. However, it didn't go that way. Yoink. My damn horse, bruh. Wait, is he supposed to be there? No, he's just chilling in the way. Alright, bruh. Let's go unknown horizons. Let's say they don't admit, and it could have been something, but they weren't honest, and now we're both flarked. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're almost putting them in an, like, impossible situation. What the fuck are they supposed to do?
Unknown horizons. Peer through the mist.
That's why I'm like, the expectations are so high that it almost feels like ridiculous.
From the fight.
You want them immediately to tell you when it comes up, but at the same time, it's going to be like rough, I guess, to deal with it. But you'd save the friendship. Sure, let's put this shit on. Oh no! I hit the wrong button! Oh, fuck. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. Fuck. Don't worry, dude. He doesn't hate me. And it did no damage to him. So now, what if they confess to you and you told them that you don't feel the same? Would you treat them differently even though they still like you but continue to be your friend? But want to continue to be your friend? It's a good question, man. That's why I kind of feel like it's not worth... I mean, okay, obviously you can want something to be, like, perfect. I mean, whatever. But it's not worth, I guess, worrying about that, you know? This is not going to go that way. How are they going to immediately tell you that they liked you What if they thought it was something small and it would fade and in time and then it didn't? Yeah, also, isn't that like a good thing? Basically what I'm saying is, to me, a friendship will always be more secure, so I'd rather deal with it and save the friendship if I don't like them back. And if I do want to possibly date, I want to be prepared for it ending, or I would be prepared for it ending in a falling out. The relationship, I guess, or the friendship. I guess I get what you mean, but oh, either way, you can't. I guess I'm like, if you're a real friendship maxer, then you take them at their best and you take them at their worst. And if at their worst you don't want to deal with it, it is what it is, right? You move on. That's fine. But like, if you want that shit, then you kind of have to understand that sometimes people are just gonna feel different things because they're people, I guess. God damn, that fucking jump. What if the falling out is just in your head and they would still want to be friends after the relationship has ended? Now, like, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of impossible to answer all these questions, but that's kind of that's the point, right? Like, you're meant to be like, wow, there's a lot of there's a lot of different scenarios in which this could go wrong. Or it's actually, because it's not black and white, you know? In my opinion, I would not risk the friendship for a maybe relationship. So you'd rather, if you were in their shoes and you started catching feelings, you just wouldn't tell them. If that's what it is, then that's fine. That's what it is for you. But some people just aren't like that, you know? And you know, in my opinion at least, I feel like it's better to, yeah, we're going the right way. I feel like it's better to, get the feelings out there than to hold it in. You know? The whole thing about this is you can choose to act on attraction, and you don't always have to act on it. The person is mature. The person, if mature, can decide on their own if it's worth putting their attraction aside for the friendship. For sure. I mean, if they confess, I'm always confessing if I have feelings. Okay, so if they confess, no matter what, you're not risking the friendship for a relationship, so you're always saying no. That's what you mean? Even though that's, I mean, okay, I'll wait for you to respond, just in case I got it wrong. Yep. Still waiting, you know? Check that pastry. I was wondering what the hell you meant. Whoa, my fucking horse! Fuck. My horse is going through it, man.
Get down! Take everything he has!
I'm getting fucked up. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. There we go. You motherfucker, man. Alright. Dickhead. God. Shit. Hi, Nella. We can't control what others do to voice their attraction towards their friend. It's just how we deal with it after the confession that's important. We would want to make sure we're not invalidating their confession, but also not invalidating their friendship towards us. Agreed. And also, you know, not invalidating your own feelings with how you feel about that. This is where I'm like, I've never been in that position, but if I could see myself with that person, I wouldn't turn it down just because they're my friend. but I would be like, this shit's gonna hurt if it doesn't work out, because not only am I losing a possible relationship, I'm losing a friend. But that's not, like... I don't know. I guess I'm like, sometimes... Like, in the worst case scenario, right? The worst case scenario, you lose the relationship, you lose the friend, you'll never talk to that person again, and that's gonna suck for, like... I don't know. That's gonna suck for, like, a few months. It's gonna suck for, like, a year. Whatever. If you literally never talk to that person, that's gonna be tough. But then, like... I don't know. Eventually, you just, like... I can't kill this fucking pig, man. Eventually, you just kind of... get over it, in a sense. Oh my god. You did a fucking front flip. You get what I mean? Like, it's not the be-all, end-all. It's not like an atomic bomb. And, again, in the literal case that happened to you, the one example that you can draw from, you guys are fucking besties, man! I'm not saying it's gonna go like that every single time, but, like... I'm just saying, man. Like, it feels a little... There's a fucking bear over there. For me, I would be like, that's fine. Especially if you guys are... There's 2 bears? Oh, that guy just got fucked up. And that guy did too. Alright. Damn, he got fucking yeeted. If you guys are mature enough to see past that shit, then that's just what it's gonna be. You're gonna get past it. You know? I mourn friendships more than I do relationships, so I don't know, I'm probably wrong. And when if anyone confesses, I'll come back to this and be like, well, y'all told me. But like, it's not, I don't know. I guess I just think that skirt. All I'm saying is that it's okay for that kind of stuff to happen. That's all I'm trying to say. It's okay. If anything like that happens, you don't have to be like, well, guys, it's the end times. My life is over. This is a boss. Well, fuck me. Good shit. Well, fuck. Nice. Send it. No goes to Yote spoilers, bro. Or Yotai. What the hell, man? Send it. The way I see it, if your friendship with them was that good before the relationship, I don't think you'd lose a friend unless the relationship was bad and they treated you bad. Yeah, I agree. I guess I think it would be, like, totally okay. Hello. And, I mean, this is me, so obviously it could be that you just feel differently. But even in the worst case scenario, I think it'd be okay, you know? Hello. Fuck. Fuck. That's pretty much it, I think. Look at divorced couples. They realize they're better as platonic friends, so they divorce, not good partners, but great platonic friends. Yeah. Nope. I agree. And there's really nothing wrong with that. Hello. W. Hello. Want some ice cream and I want to share it with y'all? I want some food in general. I'm going through it crazy style. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yep, I'm cooking. What do you want? Yep, I'd fuck up an empanada crazy style right now in front of everybody. I would do it. In fact, I'd fuck up like 18. Well, maybe like 8 empanadas right now, crazy style. 18? I don't know. Maybe. I shared my experience earlier. I got with a friend of mine that I had known since childhood, and we broke up. This was in middle school. We've known each other since we were 5. We didn't talk for 9 years because we went to different high schools, but when we reconnected, we stayed friends, and it's been nice. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Making them right now, and I'm dressing up as an empanada so you can get confused and eat me. Oh, fuck, dude. Yep, and I'm doing that in front of everybody. Fuck, dude. I love this super squished kitty with the gun. Oh, man. His cousin is actually best friends with my older brother, and they have been since childhood. That's super cute. I want to bite. You can get the whole damn meal. My ex was my friend, and I'm going the wrong way. My ex was my friend and then boyfriend when we broke up. He told me he had been my friend because he wanted to get with me. Okay, well then there you go. That's the problem, I guess. He wanted to get with me. When I found that out, the years of him only being my friend because he wanted to get with me hurt more than losing him because, as a boyfriend, because I did question that friendship because it was one of my first real quote-unquote friendships, I mean. And it kind of helped me base how I saw and interacted with friends. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry if I seem immature, I mean, for thinking this way. I think right now I'm at the point where, okay, where friendships are my world. No, I understand. Have a good night, Isabel. I understand. I'm just like, now it makes total sense why you're so strongly against that. You know? That makes a lot more sense. Because it's based on your first relationship. Or, I guess, your first real friendship that turned into a relationship. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. So it's like, it's associated with more of, like, trauma. And that makes sense. And that's a really shitty thing for that person to do, of course. But, again, it's not always going to be like that, you know? I need to pet you. Oh, cutie pie. Oh. Oh, the little jumps. And then... Oh, you. Nope, you. Get an increase to health, that's fine. I have a kitty you can pet. Okay. It's not a kitty, though, but... Wait a second, stream? It's fucking 12:43? Damn, dude. That's why Bestie, like, was scary, because I thought I was gonna lose him. Obviously, we stayed friends, but that fear of losing him was truly, like, scary, because I was... Like, I've been here before. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be there again. It's just... Honestly, you just kind of have to understand that it's almost just kind of what it is. Hi, Dana, by the way. Hi. It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, that that any of that stuff is happening. It's just that you've associated it with a bad person, pretty much. Haven't seen you in a while? I know, it's been fucking forever. Hope you've been well.
Rough landing.
Oh my god, you could fucking roll the entire time. I just forgot the button. Incredible. I guess really the only thing is you just gotta understand that, like I said, it's understandable why you would feel that way now, based on your experience. But like I said, you're really like, you know, a cup half empty kind of guy, because you have both experiences, one being, you know, very negative and the other being very positive. And I understand choosing to look at the negative one, because, you know, I get it. But I guess try to remember the good that comes from, you know, something like that, I guess, instead of only looking at the negative that did. You think I can get this before he turns? Answer is yep. But can I? Okay. Well, fuck me. I didn't want to fucking fall. And I also didn't want to fight you. Fuck. Well, this is just fucked up. Nice. God. I can't even fucking hit that. I honestly also can't really see shit. Oh. Bitch. Thank you. Oh my god. Been busy with trade school? All good. I hope that's been well. I'm sorry I took up so much time, guys. I love you all. I yapped too much. Kind of scary. That was low-key deep. Bro, shut the hell up, bruh. Don't ever apologize. Ever again. You know, like, we're... Like, I just want to... I mean, we want to have those kinds of conversations, you know? I'm sure some people are like, you know... Oh, I'm sick of it. But I guess I just don't care. You know? I'm not sick of it. I'm glad that we're talking about it, if that's something that is big for you, you know? Something that you want to talk about. I'll talk about that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. But for real. Ooh, ee, ooh, wing. Yeah, I feel you. Angel, if you could cut all that out. Oh my god, I was gonna lose my fucking mind before I saw the JK. I was about to fucking lose it, man. Be like, you know what? I'll do it, but you're gonna get some shit, man. Because that's gonna be literally everyone's gonna be like, why the hell did they just all of a sudden? It's like, how the hell did we get here in the story? Like, all I'm gonna keep is, like, half sentences. But, like, just so you can see the plot moving forward. Everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? Whoops, I did not mean to throw that. Half the video, yeah. Ooh, ee, ooh, wing, wang, wada, wada, bing, bang. There you go. I finished it. It's just your replies. Yeah, but it, like, the replies don't even make sense. It's like literally just me being like, well, personally, I would, and then you just cut right there. Hi, Relentless. Hi. How we doing, buddy? Oh, okay. The 41th hug. Holy crap. I've only been hugged 41 times. I see how it is. I'm just kidding. This is where you... Yeah, and then it just completely cuts. What you know about 41? Funnier than 40, maybe? Fuck. I don't know shit about 41, bro. You ain't no shit! Yeah, you're right, dude. I don't. It was nice to have an actual intellectual conversation, honestly. Yeah, we do that, like, all the time. I don't know what to say, but, like, we get into these conversations all the fucking time. Intellectual? I don't know. But, deep. That's for sure. I'd be using my brain all the time. And I'd be, we'd be talking about some things. Assassinate? Yep. Sorry, buddy. That's a tough way to go out. Well, I guess he wouldn't know. He's just sleeping. Hello. How you doing, Relentless? Did you stream today? Was it a beautiful day? Was it an okay day? Was it a fantastic day? I saw you were popping off yesterday with, that goddamn game that I forgot the name of again. Once Human? Is that it? Once Human. Yeah, see, I'm correct. Hello. Oh, wrong fucking button. Again. Sorry. That was sick, dude. Oh, baby. Is that a doggy? Well, doggy. I don't know what to tell you, but we gotta take his ass out, bro. Just don't look. You saw me? Damn. What are you gonna eat? I have no goddamn idea. I'm not gonna tell you. Fuck. There we go. Oh shit. I was trying to aura farm. Dude. I didn't know there was another guy here. Now aura farm. Damn. Okay. Just kidding. I gotta murder you. I work from home, stay-at-home mom. I don't get much adult interaction on the daily. Well, I mean, I got you. Now, we are a little silly, goofy sometimes, but I feel like we talk about some real shit a lot. I use so many filler words and I stutter. I'd be dead-ass buffering in real time. I feel you. Sometimes, when you think about that kind of stuff, like, you know what I mean? The amount of times you say the word like, or, you know, whatever, you just start tweaking, bro. And then it becomes, see, I was gonna say like right there. It becomes hard as hell to, phrase a sentence without something like that. Okay, that like was warranted though. Can't blame you for that one. Did he die? Oh. You tell me not to aura farm and you do it? Sorry. Sorry. Honestly, I aura farm, but it's not really on purpose. I just kind of do it. That's sort of my natural state, if you think about it. Just pure aura. It's because the like just helps me process my thoughts a bit more. You know, sometimes... Shut the hell up? Okay.
Throw your blades!
Alright, sometimes, what the hell was I even gonna say? I don't even know, man. Giselle, you cooked me so hard. Damn, I am fucking this up, bro. Sometimes yeah, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't, oh, I was gonna say, sometimes it's so hard to read what the hell you guys mean to say in the fucking, in your comments, because I have to read through the likes or the ums, and it doesn't make any sense reading, but it makes sense, like, out loud, you know what I mean? So I'm like, what the fuck is this doing here? But then I get it. Then I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah. I know why you said that. It just... Oh, brother, we're not even in the fucking camp that we thought we were. I noticed that today when you read, like, 3 of mine. Yeah, I get cooked by it. It's so hard for me for some reason. Because while I talk to myself about things, I can talk just fine, but when I'm talking to other people, I just start going crazy. Yeah, you go crazy and go tweak mode. That's what you do. Because you're insane. Oh my god. I just don't talk to other people. That's not true. You talk to me all the time. Look, we're doing it widowy right now. So now what? Me. Yay, technique point earned. Like, Giselle knows how much I stutter and begin talking, and then I'm like, never mind, just stop talking. I'll just stop talking, I mean. No, just, like, continue talking. True, but not with my voice. Ugh. Yeah, you do. Remember when we played Funny the other day? And then you said, wow, Angel, you're so good at Funny. And then I said, wow, Giselle, you're so good at Funny. You forgot that? Really? Oh. Okay. That's fine. No, it's fine. I just thought you would remember that. But whatever. It doesn't really hurt my feelings. No, honestly, it kind of does, actually. It really does hurt my feelings, like, a lot. But no, it's fine. I mean, whatever, you know. That's just how it goes, right? God damn, look how many fucking saves. They give me 9 backup saves? God damn. 9? That's fucking crazy.